Road to more media we here. We gotta talk about this. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Um, rest in peace, Xxxtentacion. You feel me? Rest in peace. And I'm gonna say this: the family of X finally getting their justice. And I'm gonna say they're not even really getting justice because they caught them and they're gonna go to jail for right? But at least they got legal justice, right? Say that. Um, these four idiots decided to come out their house. They decided to come out their house and do a robbery, right? They ended up robbing X and then shooting them, right? Now, the dude that's confessing, he didn't pull the trigger, but he might have. He could have, because when you watch the trial, right, and you watch the 6 hour trial, it's not over yet though, right? When you watch the trial, they pull up him, Robert Allen, and Diedrich Williams pulls up into the store, right? The motorcycle store. When they pull up, they walk in. I don't know if y'all seen the footage. They walk in. They see X. I don't think X see them, but if he do see them, he probably is like, oh, it's probably some random people. Right? They walk in. They walk past him. They walk in the store. They start doing so. They stay in the store for about a couple of minutes, right? They walk back out the store. I'm gonna let y'all know what I'm talking about. So after their names, y'all know. Robert Allen is the one that gave his full confession. Robert Allen was the one. Him and Diedrich Williams was the two that went into the store. Now there's somebody else that was in the store, but we don't know what's the old dude's name yet. Not yet, whatever. But he was in the store with them, so it was actually three people, right? But right now, what we know their names, we know that it was Robert Allen and Dietrich Williams in the store. They saw X. They stayed in the store for a little bit. They spotted him. They confirmed that it was X. They walk out the store, out the bike store, the motorsport store, right? Now, after that, they go back into their car, the car that they rented off of Toro, right? The all black joint. They go in the car. Um, they have a conversation. Robert Allen was telling them like, X is there. Um, the camera, there's a camera there. He knew it was a camera there. The camera might have seen them, both of them, right? Um, boom, boom, right? At that time, Boatwright, make sure I make his name right. Boatwright and Newsom wasn't masked up yet. They drove out the parking lot and goes like probably a couple feet down the street where they can like you feel me see when X about to come out, right? X walks out the store, gets into the BMW, right? Him and somebody else. Gets into the BMW. He's about to drive out the complex. They pull up like they blitz him. And so this is X coming in. They came in, they blitz him right here. Boom. Block his car up like this. Right? So this is X coming in. This is X, and then they blitz him. Boom. Right in front of him. When they pull up, the dude that's in the passenger seat jumps out the car and runs. Right? X stays in the car. Now, this what makes it crazy because the dude that's snitching, he didn't get out the car, but he confirmed that X was in the store. Right? So now Michael Boatwright and Trayvon Newsom jumps out the car, right? At this time, they already masked up and everything already, right? Jumps out the car, points immediately points the gun at Xxtentacion, right? Um, Trying to get the pouch off of him. They had like 50K. I think they might have snatched his chain or whatever, right? So it was a little struggle going on for the bag. So Newsom right at the bottom. Newsom runs around to the passenger side because both of them was on the driver's side. Newsom runs on the passenger side and reaches in the car. I think he must have was helping Boatwright to get the bag. After that, Newsom comes from the passenger side back to the driver's side. Right now, at this time, Boatwright is still struggling, but it looks like he's getting the bag off. Now he gets the bag. Now he gets the bag. It's a little struggle still going on. When he gets the bag, Boatwright points the gun in the car at X, and then he fires his weapon. I don't know how many times, 2 or 3 times or whatever. He's a quick little, and then he jumps back in the car, and they drive off. The only person that pulled the trigger was Michael Boatwright. The other three of them was just accessory. I don't know what you call like the Robert Allen confirmed that he was in there, and Diedrich. Oh, and Diedrich is the driver, and he also confirmed too. Robert Allen was in the back seat. Diedrich was the driver. I think Michael Boatwright was in the front or the back, and Newsom was in the car too. So, but Allen was in the back. So 2 people in the back, 2 people in the front. Now, that's when I seen X's car. I don't know if I seen the video where the passenger door was up, and you don't see X's door up. It is down, and the passenger door is up. Because the dude that was on the passenger side, when they pulled up and blitz him, he jumps up the car and runs. Rest in peace, X. The craziest. That is crazy. Crazy. I just wanted to give you some insight if I ain't watched the whole thing. It was like 6 hours. And it's actually more. Way more. Um, but right now we just know that Michael Boatwright was the one that pulled the trigger. Robert Allen, Dietrich, and them, they was there too. The third person that was in the bikes or with them, that was what they was talking to, but Robert Allen said he don't know him. I don't think they covered him yet, yo. But yeah, it was a third person because I was like, wait, it's 3 people, not two. Um, the other person, I ain't gonna, you know what? I ain't gonna say that because I don't really know. But this is no. Besides Robert Allen and Diedrich Williams that walked in the store to confirm X was there, someone else was in there too, and he also came out too. The whole video shows he came out too, but he walked into another vehicle, and they walked in. They walked into the journey, back to the journey. Um, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Rappers need security, man. And X, if you look at the damn video and you watching, X don't even paying attention. He don't know what's going down. He ain't even looking at bikes and stuff. He must have walk back out, get in his car and drop out, go where he going, and then they blitz him and rob him, and then shoot him. It's crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy. Let me know what y'all think about that. If y'all didn't get the time to go watch that trial, go watch the trial. There's one video that's 6 hours, another one that's like 7 hours. A lot of hours though. A lot of hours you gotta sit and watch. Um, Roll to no media. I don't know, man. These 4 idiots right here. And then the crazy thing is, Robert Allen he's telling because he ain't pulled the trigger, right? Now all of them did have weapons though. Robert Allen and Diedrich didn't pull the trigger, or Newsom was Michael Boatwright. Robert Allen and Diedrich Williams didn't come out the car when they pulled up on X. They also asked where did they get the what they did with the money. They also asked if certain individuals hired them to rob X, rob or kill X. Robert Allen said he don't know. He don't know nothing about that. He was it was a robbery because the robbery went bad on his end. If they did know X was gonna meet it and the other people know, that's some other stuff. They're gonna be like, oh wait, that's what it's looking like. That's what they're trying to get at. They're trying to pick it in and feel me, so they can point that out too. Because if they can figure out someone hired them to take out X or just rob them, I don't know, man. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this. I think that's about it. I cover everything. When X came in the store, came out, they blitzed him. Passenger, I ain't see him run back to the car. I just see him right now. I ain't see him again in the video. And it's crazy before. It's crazy, yo. That's crazy. And it shows the point where X came in the store. He held the door for some people, like regular random people. Held the door, came out like you. He was in there all night. And then he came out the store. He put his hoodie back on, and then they just robbed him, man. And they even had to shoot him. They even had to shoot X. But that was jealousy, man. That was some more. That was hate right there. They was mad, man. And then he shot him because okay, you got off like 6,000, and then look, that split at 15,000. That's nothing. That's nothing. That split the money. And I gave Robert Allen 5K, and then look, Robert Allen is telling on all y'all because y'all gave him 5K, and the other three got 15. Ain't that something? Now look at Robert Allen. Robert Allen is telling all of them, all three of them. Man, roll to him on media, man. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. We out of here.